Morning, congregation. I'm Buck Reed from Foothill Community Church, and I'm here at the food bank today with Jeannie Hayward, who is the director of the food bank. And we've brought some laborers down today to help you pack some bags. And we would like to ask you why you changed the name of the food bank to the Resource Connection. What's the reason for that?
Well, we went through a new strategic plan. Our board did just recently, went through a new strategic plan and really felt like HRC, or Human Resources Council, didn't really reflect who we are as far as an organization. It really, the Resource Connection more closely aligns us with connecting people with resources in our community, not just the food bank, but through our WIC program, our Head Start program, our Child Care Resources program, intervention and prevention, all of those programs that we run through the Resource Connection really do connect families with services in our community.
So it's not just about food.
It's not just about food.
Good. Well, we had a number of people in our church ask about how they could help the Food Connection in ways that we could connect to help solve the problems with hunger in Calaveras County. And I wondered if you could share some of those ways that we can help.
I'd love to. One of the biggest ways that we receive help from the community and really appreciate help is volunteers. Bringing volunteers into the food bank to help us pack food, to help us deliver food to people that bring their families in to get food, bring it to their cars. Another way is to donate food. We have an extensive list of things that we always need. And then also monetarily, it helps us when I go out to purchase food to receive donations or contributions from our community. So there's a three-legged stool for you.
Good. Well, speaking of that, I have one other question I did want to ask before that. This seems like a difficult job. And why have you chosen to do this?
Well, that's an interesting question. Why did I choose to do this? Mostly because I felt like it was at the right place at the right time. I felt like God really directed me at the right place at the right time. Prior to me becoming director, I was in charge of making this beautiful building happen. And I just believe that I'm supposed to be here. So it sometimes feels like a difficult job, but the reality is that God really doesn't make it difficult. The challenges aren't always my challenges. They're opportunities that we can work together as a community, as organizations. I look at all of those things as challenges and not so much as difficulties.
Well, our church has been involved along the way, here and there, helping out, and we've done a number of things in the past, but primarily why we came down here today is we want our entire congregation to know about the things that you do, the things you contribute to the community, and find some ways that we can further help out. One of the things you mentioned is donations, and our laborers today are some of the CFLC Christian school kids, and I have Sarah here, who's brought to you a donation from Foothill Community Church.
Thank you, Sarah.
So Foothill Community Church would have heard about the food bank or the Resource Connection, and would really like to help you get food to our friends and families that we know and help the community.
Thank you very much.
Could you tell us about the turkey trot that you're going to be planning?
Yes, I am planning a turkey trot in Murphy on Thanksgiving morning. We are doing a race, and registration starts at 8, the race starts at 9, and the cost to get in is free, but we would like you to bring a canned food, and all profits and canned food will go to the Resource Connection.
Great, thank you so much. It's these kinds of opportunities that bring our community together. So what you're doing is really important, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you. Are you ready to go to work and packing some food?
Yes.
Okay, good.
In the congregation, I don't know if that comes with it. Bank outreach specialist, and she's going to work with you today. And as you're making bags, she's going to talk to you a little bit about nutrition and things that we look for at the food bank. with families and what we think about when we're giving food out, and you guys are going to get a little taste test of some interesting things that you might like, and so it'll be a lot of fun today. So I think where we'll start is I want to talk about the bags you brought in. Bags for the food bank is really important. Do you donate bags? Because when I go out and buy them, does anybody remember what I told you in the past? How much it costs? 6 cents a bag when I go out to purchase a bag. I can purchase food as low as 9 cents a pound. So I'm trading a bag of food for almost a grocery bag for almost a pound of food. So if you guys do a donation like you just did today with probably over 500 bags, that's huge for me because then I don't have to spend food dollars on grocery bags. So thank you very much for doing this. This is really great. Wonderful. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually have you guys make up some food bags today because yesterday at the food bank, you'll see I've had people here this morning with making food bags up early, but yesterday we served well over 50 clients. Well over 50 yesterday here at the food bank. So when I came in this morning, my shelves were empty. When I come back on Monday, my shelves will probably be empty. So what you guys are going to do for me today is going to get a head start, get me ready for next week. Because we are seeing that many people come through the food bank for food. Last month, October, we saw 965 families come and get food here. That's Calaveras families. That's nobody else outside of Calaveras. 965 families. That's an all-time high. We've never seen that many families come in for food before. So the need is growing in our community. And what you're doing today is huge. It's a great help and very much appreciated. So Bonnie's going to work with you today. We're going to show you how to do a food bag, show you what goes in a food bag, and then we're going to get to business. Is that good? Great. Okay. Let me find.
So we're going to start over here, this shelf over here. Now you guys have to figure out how you're going to do this. Does somebody, you guys each want to be in charge of one thing? Yeah. Okay, so who's going to do milk? I'll do it. You could do milk and tuna. Okay? See what's on your shelf. Right? Who wants to do hamburger helper and that? Okay, so go over there. Right? Okay. And then what's over there? We got somebody doing the peas and peanut butter. Okay. Cookies.
Another shelf.
Okay, who's left? 2 people left. So on these, then you guys get to pick one item off of here. One item off of this shelf, okay? You get to do pick whatever you want.
Out of here.
Out of this whole area right there. Okay? So they get one extra item. So let's start bagging it up.
Go picture.
They're doing an excellent job. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Yeah. We got to look at that. Wait a second.
There we go.
Okay, are we looking good?
Yeah. Green beans.
Okay, then we're going to come.
One very please, take your
Well, why don't we do snack last? Okay. Now we'll take them in. I have a little stack here for them.
Okay.
And